I'm really sorry.
Hi, I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex. And this is Jessa and Alex Watch.
Ted Lasso, Season 1, Episode 10, The Hope That Kills You.
Holy moly. Where are my tissues? I feel like I'm not ready for this episode. We are also recording Bridgerton, so I feel like it's gonna be like emotional whiplash. Like I got on here to like do gushy romance, and now I feel like I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. But you know, Rebecca said her sorries. I'm sorries, and we're all respecting her a lot more for it. And even so, Ted for his grace of forgiveness. All's well in the Keeley. Roy Kent ship. However, Roy Kent was delivered a bit of a rough blow last episode. So that's going to break my heart. But he took it on the chin and showed up for practice. And I'm assuming this championship game. Now, am I to be clear that this episode, if the show were about soccer, a lot of it would be featured on this, like they'll lose relegation. Like this game is dependent.
Yes. If this was a sports show, we would have been building to this game, ?
Yeah. So that's what I think might be the background of the intensity that might be happening in this episode. I have no idea what the actual like conflict is going to be, but I do know it's the season finale, and a lot of you have been waiting for us to watch and review this one. So I am also really excited. Believe it or not, I've been watching a lot of sports anime recently with my roommate. I was watching it and I was like, I think that Ted Lasso is a sports anime.
Love that.
If you watch anime or if you've ever watched sports anime, let me know if you agree down below.
All right. Well, on that note, I think we should jump into this.
Shall we jump in?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, hi, hello. I'm Will. I'm the new clubhouse attendant.
No, you're not. I'm the clubhouse attendant.
You're getting promoted.
Figure what out? Have you been sacked? Has he been fired?
I don't know anything about this, Ted.
They just fully did Clueless with their cell phones.
Shrew, you did this, didn't you?
Why so hostile, Nathan?
Oh, you
Right, I'll tell you why.
Name?
You know my name?
Well, I had to spell it correctly for your contract.
Been promoted.
It has never been blown.
Is that the same reason why Colin said?
Pronounce you Coach Nate.
How many coaches do they need on this team?
I think sports ball teams, professional ones, have multiple coaches. I think that's normal.
I also thought we were on track to make like Roy a coach. Like we were gonna like train Roy to like go in on coaching, but I have no idea. I spend too much time thinking about what Roy's plot's gonna be because I refuse to have him. You know, I know they can't kick him off the show, but it gives me a lot of panic.
Oh.
Hi, baby.
So the rules say you got to pick a new captain.
Oh. I say that the current captain has to pick the new captain. We have to. Roy Kent, until you choose your successor, your duties as captain of this squad remain unfulfilled.
I can't believe.
Pretty right.
He loves you.
Love Beard.
It's not just any other game. We could get relegated.
We got relegated when I was at Cardiff. It's my family's team. My nana never spoke to me after that. She just left me a box of her shit in her will.
Yeah, when clubs go down.
Well, it was very nice of her to continue to keep you in the will.
You know, they play out the rest of the schedule, going through the motions and meaningless games, contested in lifeless, half-empty stadiums.
Wow, 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 wow.
All right, now, Coach Nate.
Holy moly kaboli.
I thought you'd all find this motivational.
Jamie
Clearly no barbers in Manchester.
Apart from Roy Kent, he is a knob. You know, and it's the caramel. It's gonna get you.
Oops in it.
Wilson.
He said oops in it. Isaac. Oh, fish and chips. That sounds good.
It's the hope that kills you.
All right. giving me some just ominous words and leaving.
All right? If God wanted games to end in a tie, she wouldn't have invented numbers. All right? Come on, guys. For the love of Meghan Markle, do not blow that whistle.
For the love of Meghan Markle. Oh, this man. He's perfection.
I'm sorry, it's hopeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we going, Teddy Boo? Teddykins? I see that peanut butter jar is just sitting there open, and it is disgusting.
Did he go make that?
His
That ring a bell,
handwriting
Nate?
is so
That
consistent.
ring a very large
and
bell in your
good.
head.
Oh, that's for his bathroom mirror.
Okay, got it.
Well, hello, Nelson. Let me introduce you to another Nelson right here. I think you two will hit it off just fine because you're both so damn pessimistic.
I believe the gentleman is suggesting that we are a pair of negative Nellies.
I believe he is indeed.
Jackpot.
Ted's kind of sexy when his hair gets a little, like, messed up.
Come on, Rebecca. Tell him he looks sexy with his hair messed up.
You look sexy with your hair pushed back like that.
Rebecca, but I think your football club might have been better off with a soccer coach.
Where's this coming from?
Even if that means, this guy's got to go, just put anything, just don't do. I mean, don't really murder me, but, just all that.
I
You know what
hate
I'm getting
this.
at?
Doesn't that mean that you see the game in a different way than any other football?
Rebecca, are those French tips?
Rebecca, are you in 2001?
You going to prom, Rebecca?
Chaos has already begun.
Say, Rebecca. Just like, sometimes you just gotta scratch your head.
That's what we call them back home. What do they call them here again?
Elaborate set pieces?
Elaborate set pieces. I can't.
Midnight poutine.
Poutine.
That's not dirty. It's just super Canadian.
Yeah, chitty chitty bang bang.
The owner of one of the most authentic English accents in the history of cinema.
I think Man City will leak a lot of goals from it.
The upside down taxi.
Hadrian's Wall. Dirty Martini.
You know,
This just
all of
sounds
these...
like
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, keep going.
sounds like sex positions to me.
I was just about to say that.
Not wax. Pomade.
Wait.
I'm not
This
sure
guy.
about Jamie's little comb over.
No, it's not
bad.
What?
Hey, that's the kid from the airplane.
Can't believe you got done by Richmond. Super embarrassing of you. He likes you now, though. He talks about you on telly, didn't he?
I'm so glad. I was so worried that he was never going to see Ted say that.
Right, you can fuck off.
Whoa!
That's his phone.
Squirrel.
Because it holds a little knot in it.
Look at these egg socks.
Oh yeah, Roy, Jamie's coming over.
Is he? It's like his scones, you idiot.
Oh my god, they are so domestic and adorable. Help me right now.
Where's your coffee?
Well then what's this?
Brought you coffee.
Keely.
You can't do that, Kiwi.
Won't say anything, will you?
I think the two of them.
Wow.
We are really in sync today.
Yes, we are.
Not everyone in your life is out to get you.
I am. What? Thought you respected honesty.
I do.
I will combust right here today, right now.
Look, Keely, when you're done
Look at
feeding
his little
mushy
shorty
pigs, you're so
shorts.
fat, and you
love
give me a
them.
call.
They're like, it cuts his cheek in half. Like,
Yes.
It doesn't look like you're doing anything.
It ain't like being a football
do they have groups for this peanut butter situation?
when they're out there on their own.
I'm being really dramatic, and this is really mean, but I do think this peanut butter situation could be why his wife left him.
I mean, I cannot watch that man suck peanut butter off of his fingers.
Like, this man has the self-control and motivation to floss every single evening. He can close the peanut butter jar.
Isn't my heart? It's never really been in it, you know? But today I care very much.
Dana, Stevie,
How many kids do you have, Higgins? Jesus Christ.
and this is our eldest, Lindsay.
Good evening.
Don't worry. He's a cool priest. When your parents have you out of wedlock, it allows you space to explore life's little grey areas.
Thank you for that info, Mrs. Higgins.
I love the Higginses. They're amazing.
Never stop breaking TVs.
So I've been hearing this phrase y'all got over here that I ain't too crazy about. It's the hope that kills you. I disagree, you know?
Yeah, that's a terrible phrase.
Do you believe in miracles? You believe in miracles.
Do you believe
He
in
was
life
so
after
precious.
love? I thought he was going to be captain, but he's not ready for that like leadership
Yeah,
role
he's
yet.
a baby.
You know what? I don't know about the other team, but you all are a bunch of honky bronies. So pretty, all of you.
Yes.
Richmond on 12.
Is it 12?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
The many subplots, the return of Jamie Todd. So
I love that they fully called it a subplot.
I'm so upset. This is so stressful. Jamie having to play his old team.
Hey, Jamie, good luck.
it's Richmond.
You know the best way to solve a mind game issue? Just to talk to somebody.
He has a man open to his left.
Come on, Isaac! I actually would really like to see a lot of the game in this episode because I'm really invested in it now. Like,
Yeah. Having Jamie be opposing really makes it matter.
And that's how sports anime gets you. You're into the build, so now you care about the game.
I don't understand yet.
View their tactics. What chess moves do they have in store?
What chess moves? Do they know his backstory?
The dummy. Oh, and another one. What is this? Dixon again! No! Hamlin saves with his...
Nice move, though. Nice move.
Teddy boy. I really, truly, Rebecca has really committed to whatever early 2000s thing she's reverted back to. She's got that flippy hair. Yeah, she looks like she's on an episode of Smallville.
Okay, look, we are not playing for a tie. Ain't nobody here gonna kiss their sister.
What?
Which is an American phrase that I'm now realizing does not exist.
America who? I've never heard such.
I can't hear your nods. Do you hear me? Yes, sir. Okay, good.
I like it when he gets really like.
I do too. I like it's good.
It's like for normal reasons.
Yeah, for like character reasons.
Yeah.
Light, very slow.
That's because he's an octogenarian. Look at him.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah, please remove yourself from my screen.
He scores! It's the goal that's been coming. City take the lead and the dog track falls silent.
We're only one goal down, there's still a chance.
You're right,
Come on,
yes.
Richmond!
Oh, I love you when you give a shit.
Go, Richmond!
Come on, Roy!
Hold on, can you believe it? It's Kent!
Uh-oh. Is he okay?
Sending out the physio.
Right. What the fuck are you doing? Listen.
Apologise for the fruity language as the crowd serenades Roy Kent with a song that's echoed through the Premier League.
That's a much better way to say goodbye to Roy. If to the game, you know.
Yeah.
As Kent, does this almost feel like a farewell to you?
back here during a game. I mean it, stay the fuck away from me.
I'm really sorry. My younger brother played soccer in college, and at the end he had to give it up. And so this whole Roy plot is really sensitive.
There you go, Richard! You sell the crap out of that!
My goodness!
Actually, what are they doing?
What are they doing?
I'll be
Are they like doing a
Richmond are trying to confuse Manchester City. You have to say, it's working.
It's working on me too, Arlo.
yeah. Daddy Rojas!
Straight from the kickoff. Oh, City are back on the attack. There he is again. Oh, Tart loses Winchester
Jamie.
with ease.
Oh, Jamie.
Oh, he makes the extra pass. Hendrick buries it.
Jamie made a pass.
And AFC Richmond's time in the Premier League is over.
Through a storm, hold your head.
Oh boy. I really was not ready.
It's the only good thing about Carousel. The song. But
this is so
Jamie
sad.
had growth because he made a pass instead of being a star player.
I feel like I'm a character in a play. I got what I wanted, but not in the way I expected. Jamie.
You really think I want to come all the way down to London to watch my son pass the ball? You could have scored the winner. You're better than that, Jamie.
So look, Zero. Where you at? That dude had more saves than a Baptist preacher.
I would say that goalie was quite good. Keeper, whatever they call it there.
Roy chased down his grandson. Now look, this is a sad moment. There is something worse out there than being sad, and that is being alone and being sad. Ain't nobody in this room alone. What animal has the shortest memory?
A goldfish.
The love letter.
Yeah, probably a little bit. It's that little army band.
There you are. Oh, the bubbles. I'm sorry. Did I get you?
Did I get you? You spit right in her face. Emotions. So much emotions. Lost myself there for a minute. We got it right back.
This is the thing about like sports things though, honestly, like despite very much being a person who does not care about sports, it is such like fundamental storytelling, you know, that like a well-constructed sports story, even though again, could not care less about actual sports. Like it still gets you. You want the team to win the thing with the balls and the doing. You know?
And I've said this before, but like it's a hard career to be an athlete. So I 100% understand like working your whole life, honestly working yourself to the bone, you know, giving up a lot of other things in your life to make that dream happen. And it's a dream that has such an intense expiration date. And that gets me every time. So even though I'm not the person that's gonna like watch sports on the TV ever, I will always understand like the plight of an athlete. Like that is such a difficult and brave like journey to take.
Although I have to say that like American football definitely does hit me. And I mean, obviously this is not unique to me as an American in like a very comfort nostalgia point of just like growing up with my dad and my grandpa and my uncles and everybody like screaming at the television, just like the like the I don't know, it's just part of growing up in the US.
100%.
You know, is just that is a normal part of the year is people screaming at television while somebody says numbers and colors, you know, I don't know.
I mean, we're obviously a very soccer family. So soccer is really nostalgic for me, but also like all sports, like I have a very sports family. I'm the like artistic little odd duck. My mom used to wear my school colors to like my college plays because she's
from Texas originally. So that's like the religion.
Correct. So all sports really, while I don't seek them out, when I am invested in them, I still have that Reeves, I guess, competitive in me. So I was very disappointed to see them lose today. Like even you being like, I'm so happy Jamie passed. And I'm like, okay, but they lost. It's all Jamie's fault.
Look, I will say I was definitely raised very competitive. My mom, my dad is super chill, but my mom is the really intense one. It's her family that are the like screaming at the television, screaming over board games side of the family. But she's always said, I hate that saying. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game. She's that's not true at all. She said, but if that was the thing, we wouldn't play. You get out there and you win that game.
Yeah.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, correct. Like everything about Ted, like we're not playing to tie. It's like, that sounds real familiar to me. We're not playing to tie, we're playing to win. Like, I get it. Ties are great. Ties are fine. But also like.
The ties that bind.
The ties that bind. But why are we ever rooting to play for a tie?
Yeah.
Like root for the win.
I guess that's the
be excited about the tie. Yeah. I mean, like, yes, the tie is what they needed to not be relegated. So, yes, we keep it in mind, but we're playing to win always.
Correct. Right. Of course. Yes. Oh, well, season 1, Ted Lasso. There she is.
Wow. When we started this is such a funny conversation to have at the end based on our previous one, where I was so like in a, what do they call it in England? I was like, in a stew or in a strop in a strop about having to watch a sportsy show for the channel. And I have, this has honestly been one of the my absolute favorite things that we've ever reacted to on this channel. Like, oh, I kid you not, when I like look forward to the edit because I know I get to watch another Ted Lasso episode again. And let me tell you, it is very difficult to edit because we react to every single thing. So it's like putting the whole episode of Ted Lasso on YouTube.
Which is why we keep getting blocked.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for going on this journey with us. And I'm so excited to see what happens in season 2.
If you're not subscribed to our channel, we would love if you would subscribe, give this video a like, and share your favorite season 1 only Ted Lasso moments. And we will catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.
I can't speak French, but that song, of course, is Inception.